unless you really have to, or unless that makes you feel comfortable. But it shouldn't. There's no need to starve yourself, on a project. So you need to make sure that you do not devalue your services, because what happens, and it's easy to do, is that you take on a project for a small budget, and then you have a client with the bigger budget come along, and that bigger budget client will basically they're giving you more money, so it's a lot easier to focus on their project because you have more money. And what happens is that smaller client will sit there, and it becomes kind of almost a nag for you, and so you don't meet the deadline, and then they get upset, and then they'll say bad things about you maybe. So it's just not a good situation. So you don't want to devalue your services. So you want to keep your services. I'm not saying you charge a lot for them, but you don't want to give in. So you determine what makes you feel comfortable. That's going to be between, that's a decision you have to make. Is, okay, what makes me feel comfortable, or I really need the money, but it's kind of like, if you're only going to make $1 or $2 an hour when the project's done, you may as well just, have done the stuff just for yourself, because you would have gotten a better return on your investment long term. So just don't devalue your services. That's another important consideration when you're doing freelancing. A lot of freelancers do that, as they get all excited and they say, man, I just want to get a project done, and they'll take on maybe a free project or a project for next to nothing, and it's just hard to get motivated to get that project done. So try to not devalue your services. And so again, the important aspects here: meet your deadlines, keep open communication with your clients while you're doing the work, stay focused, set out focused chunks of time to accomplish the task, ask for testimonials when the job is done, and do not devalue your services. If you apply all these principles to the videos we previously showed you on how to find more freelancers, freelance jobs, and once you kind of understand more about freelancing, then you are going to have no problem succeeding with freelancing to make money. It's a very viable business model, and it's a very effective way for you to make money online. So you definitely want to look into freelancing for an internet income.